My name is Erin, and welcome to our Bath and Body store. How are you today? Good, I'm very well, thank you. So, our store sells all natural products, such as all bath and body products, even things like laundry detergent, soaps, makeup, hair care products, shampoo, and all facial products. Is there anything in particular that I can help you find today? You're looking for like face and makeup products? Okay, great. So I will kind of give you an idea of what we have, and you can let me know what you're looking for. All of our products are natural and organic, and we use only the best and safest ingredients in our products, so you never have to wonder if you are using something that's safe or not. And when it comes to skincare and things that you actually put on your body and in your body, that is one of the most important areas to make sure that you feel comfortable with what you're using. We have everything from these type of bath and body products. This is by Clean Logic Green, and it is a natural bristle dry brush and pumice stone on the back. And again, these are all natural products. And this is a bamboo handle, which is a very sustainable type of wood that can be used for many different types of products. Okay, so you're not really looking for accessories, you're looking for actual products to use on your face and body, correct? Okay, I'll show you some of our facial products first, and we have products using the Affinia line. That is our natural brand that we use, and I'll read a little bit about the products so you can see if it's what you're looking for. This in particular is a facial scrub, and it says refresh your skin with gentle revitalizing microbeads that buff away old dead skin, revealing your face's natural radiance. So you would apply a layer to your clean face and avoid your eye area because it's a very sensitive area. And then you would massage your face to make sure you get the microbeads in there, and then wash it away. And this is something that you would use not necessarily every day, but just to brighten up your skin if it's been a while since you've refreshed and taken the old dead skin cells off. So that is our facial scrub. We also have this, which is a facial moisturizer. No part of your body is more exposed to the elements than your face. Keep skin dewy, soft, and healthy with 5 natural moisturizers for a more youthful look. Protect with broad spectrum SPF to shield skin from the sun's damaging rays. So this is not only a facial moisturizer, but it also can protect from the sun as well. It's very, very important that whatever you use to moisturize your face is also has an SPF, because even if it's cloudy, or if you don't think that the sun is particularly strong, it can still have an impact on your face. And with moisturizers and things like this, it's very important to know what is in these products. This does not contain zinc at all, and there are a lot of debates about what is safe and what's not in products. We personally believe that zinc is not the safest to put on your skin. Things like this are absorbed into your skin, and zinc is a metal. So most people prefer not to have metal absorbed into their skin. So that's all of these products are made with these types of things in mind. So that's the facial moisturizer. And then the last thing would be this eye makeup remover. And you would shake well and apply to like a cotton ball or a Q-tip or something like that. And you sweep over your eyelids until the makeup is removed. It's important more than anything to make sure that the stuff that you use for your eyes is very gentle. The areas underneath here and up here are very, the skin is thinner and a lot more like just sensitive to a lot of things. So whatever products you use there and how you apply those products is very important. You want to make sure that you don't pull on your skin, and you also want to make sure that you don't use anything too harsh. Okay, so those 3 products come as a set, or you can buy them separately, but they are cheaper when you buy them in a set. Now, you said you're interested in makeup, right? Okay. Now, there's no wrong answer to this question. I just want you to be completely honest with me so I can help you out the best that I can. Would you consider yourself a beginner with makeup, or someone who has some good knowledge, or an expert? Okay, so you would be a beginner then. Okay, that is perfectly fine. I just don't want to show you anything that would be either too overwhelming or not make sense or anything like that. We actually have a product which is perfect for beginners. People love it, and I think you're gonna love it too. Okay, so all of our makeup is sold individually. So we do have eyeshadows, lipsticks, and everything that can be sold in like little individual, like 1 by 1. Or for the beginners, we have what we call the Style Setter Packs. And what these are is a box that has 3 complimentary eyeshadows and a complimentary lip treatment all included. And each of them are specific palettes. They each have names, and the really great thing about these is that you don't have to think too much about matching or blending or anything like that that can come with more advanced makeup if that's not something that you're looking for. So I'll show you what they look like, and we have actually 5 here today for our our regular ones and one special holiday one, which I think you'll find very interesting. So our first one is this. This is called Windswept. Comes in this box. And when you open it up, it looks like this. And on the back, it will give you some important information. It'll tell you which one is the base, which one is the contour, and which one is the highlight. So you'll see the corresponding colors in the front. So it'll be the base, the contour, and the highlight. So that way you don't have to know which is which, and the colors are already set up to be matching or complementary colors, which a lot of people who are beginners, they may not know which ones can go together or can be considered complementary. I know that was a very big struggle for me in the beginning. So you open it on the side, and it comes with the colors, and then there's supposed to be a lip gloss here, but apparently somebody took it out to test it. And then they do give you an eyeshadow brush, and you can use these, or you can purchase brushes from us. We have natural bristle brushes, and or if you have your own. So this one in particular, like I said, is called the Windswept, and it's definitely one of our bluer palettes. The next one that I have is called Spanish Moss, and this also has 3 eyeshadows and a lip gloss. This is more of a neutral or olive type palette. So you can see the olive color here, and you can see that we have the base, the contour, and the highlight. Again, you open it from the side. They do have mirrors in them as well, so if you're not at home and you need to do your makeup or refresh your makeup, and you don't have like a compact mirror or anything, you don't have to worry. They have them built in on all of them. So we have the olive color, the dark brown color, and the very neutral color. And then we also have this lip gloss, which it actually looks a lot brighter than it is on. It's not that scary. And the people who created these palettes, they did a lot of testing to make sure that everything looked well together. And again, the wand to put the eyeshadow on. Generally speaking, people don't prefer those. They do prefer the brushes, and they get a little bit better of a coverage that way. So that again is our Spanish Moss collection. The next one is one of our newest ones, and it's called Masquerade. really like the names of these. They're very mysterious and just kind of give you the real feel of, you know, I like the palette and the look and the vibe and stuff like that. And this box has some greens and some like lace flower details, which is really cool. So this one actually has 3 eyeshadows like the others, but it's a lip stain instead of a lip gloss, which is more along the lines of like a traditional lipstick than a gloss. So this is the Masquerade palette, and we have the base, the contour, and the highlight. And it's just so nice to not have to guess with these. When you said you were a beginner, I was excited to show you these because they were very popular right now. And they actually do save you a bit of money because they're cheaper than just buying the individual eyeshadows, and you get 3 in the one, just because they say when they're used for a base or a contour or a highlight doesn't mean that you can't use them alone or use them a different way. It basically just gives you almost a whole new palette to choose from. So this one has the base color is this one right here. This one is actually one of my favorite eyeshadow colors that we carry. It looks, you might not be able to tell just looking at it. It almost looks like a rust or a copper color, but it is a gorgeous shimmery color, almost like a shimmery rust or a shimmery gold, and it's very beautiful on. And all of these are a bit shimmery in nature, probably because of the theme being masquerade. It's supposed to be very like glitzy and party-like and things like that. Not that you have to go to a party to wear them, but you kind of get that feel when you have them on. So you get these colors, and then this is the lip stain as opposed to the lip gloss. Both are good, just different. And you can see on here that it says Sei Bella, which is the brand name, which means you are beautiful in Italian, which is very nice and very true. You are very beautiful. So this lip stain that goes with the Masquerade is this color right here, and this is sort of like I want to say like a dark cranberry, almost like a brownish color. I'll put it on so you can see what it looks like on. So that's what it looks like on. It goes on extremely smoothly and stays on for a while, and it's you don't need a whole lot to you know, to put it on your face. A lot of these, pretty much all of these different makeup palettes, the colors, like the pigments, are very, very good. You don't need a lot to make a big impact. They last for a very long time because they are very high quality. So that is our Masquerade line. keep them in these, but I like to keep them all organized. When you take them home, if you decide to buy them, you can leave them out. The last one that we have in store today, that is our regular issue, is Midnight Mystery, and that is this one right here. It's a very pretty box with like some grays and pinks and different things like that. This is 3 eyeshadows and a lip stain again, and this one is not the only, these are not the only ones that we have. We have others, but these are the ones that I have right now. They're very popular right now, so they don't typically last too long. I only have a couple of each of these in the store, so if you are interested, I would recommend getting them today if you can. So again, we have a very pretty box, and we have the base, the contour, and the highlight. And this is more of a pink and gray palette. So you can see those colors. This would be a really great palette for a smoky eye effect. I don't know if you're familiar with that yet. I know you are a beginner, but if you are thinking about learning about that, or you have a friend who can help you achieve that look, the charcoal, the gray color in here would be great. Actually, if you want, I could demonstrate for you on you right now, and you can let me know what you think. Okay, let me get a tester for you. Okay, so let's see. Going to do, and I'll explain, or I'll show you how to do the base and the contouring and everything. It's not easy to learn in the beginning. It's very difficult when you're new, but I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. So I'm first going to put on the pink color. Yeah, please close your eyes if you don't mind. Yeah. A little bit more on this side. Okay, now I'm gonna do the contour, which is like the crease area and on the side. Yeah, it takes a bit of time to get a hang of it. It's okay. Don't worry if you don't understand. Okay, so I'm gonna do the contour color, which is this one right here. And this one needs to be a little bit more precise. Okay, open your eyes. Okay, and then I'll use the lightest one for the highlight. You know, people go all the way up, or they go right here. It's sort of a personal preference. I don't prefer to go all the way up, but so I'll do it for you that way, and you can experiment if you choose to buy them. Okay. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is blend them a bit, so that it doesn't just look like 3 lines of like very distinct colors. You want to blend them a bit so it looks a little bit more professional. So I'm just gonna do that. you know, just swirl them around a little bit so they all get sort of, yeah. Just a little bit more, I think. Okay. Alright, and the lip stain or lip color for the Midnight palette is this one right here. Again, it looks super bright, but this one in particular is called Midnight Mystery and is supposed to be a little bit more like of an out and about palette. It's not necessarily supposed to be subtle. I can put it on you if you want to try to get the whole like look in general. Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, go. Yeah, like that, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a very bright color, but it looks good on you. Yeah. So, yeah, I used the tester pack, so you can, this one hasn't been touched yet if you do decide to get this one. So that is again this one. I think this one and the Masquerade one are probably my favorites, and those are our newest ones. Sometimes when they're really good, they don't last very long. Meaning people buy them within like maybe 5 days. So the last one that I have to show you is very cool, and I think you'll enjoy it. And this is our holiday special eyeshadow collection. It's called Eye Candy, and it actually looks like a candy bar, which is pretty cool. This is an 8 eyeshadow pack that we're only offering during the 2015 holiday season. It was just released this week for the upcoming holiday, and here is why it's so cool. Satisfy your sweet tooth with the perfect holiday treat. The Eye Candy eyeshadow palette is infused with real cocoa powder and comes in 8 beautiful and complementary shades. Superior blending and long-term staying power make this chocolatey confection the perfect look for any occasion. So yes, you heard that correct. These eyeshadows have actual cocoa powder in them, and when we first got them, I opened it up and you can actually smell the chocolate coming from the eyeshadows, which is so cool. And it does make the blending a lot easier as well, or it's just good for blending. So I will show you this. This is not a trio or like a style setter like the other ones. It's just an eyeshadow pack. It's there are no instructions about like the base of the contour or anything like that, because it's just general eyeshadow. But it I have a feeling that you're going to be learning a lot about makeup pretty soon, and I think you'll be able to pull some of these off. This is a very neutral palette, so it's nothing too intimidating. It looks like this. And it opens like this. And there they are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different shades, going from neutral and beiges, purple and gray, and then a little bit of like a darker brown. And as you can see, it does come with a rather large mirror attached, so you definitely don't have to worry about that. And like I said, you can actually smell the chocolate in all of these shades. It's very cool, very different. This would be something that would be very impressive to your friends, especially as someone that doesn't have a lot of makeup yet. So again, that's these right here. And it comes in so how did you like all of the makeups and everything that I showed you? You liked them? Yeah, I thought you would. They're really easy to understand, but they're very high quality. I'm glad you came in and checked us out because you know, we just really like to make sure people are putting high quality and eco-friendly ingredients on their faces and their body. Yeah. So, what do you think you might want today? Do you want to think about it, or would you like to pick out a couple of them? Okay. Alright, so you want the Masquerade and the Spanish Moss. So these two, right? Yeah, actually, I think that's a really good choice because these are definitely the most neutral that we have. Very good place to start. I can't promise you that the other ones will still be here if you come back, but we will have new ones at that point. So, you know, I'm sure you'll find something that will interest you. Okay, yeah, let me just take you over to the sales counter and get you all set up. And I want to thank you again for coming today, and thank you for listening to my little presentation. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, yes, come this way. I'll see you soon.